who have you been enjoying on YouTube the last 2 months, and who do you just want to give maybe a
shout out?
A little shout out to?
I watch some like kind of quirky female channels, like Joanna Sadia is a big one. I watched her. I like her because she's funny and like short comedy content, whatever. I mean, yes, like that's the thing that's in, but I like her specifically, not just because of that style, but because she is currently in university and she was previously in high school, and a lot of her content was kind of around that, like not her sitting in class taking tests or whatever, obviously, but I like that she, you know, had relatable stories to tell in a comedic sense about that part of her life. I just thought it was really well done, and I appreciated it. I mean, I was in school once, so I found a lot of it funny. It made me miss school, to be honest.
So she's like Emma Chamberlain, but actually relatable.
Okay, the shade has begun. Now we're gonna cut to an ad, except we don't have an ad.
We're not gonna see her at like Paris Fashion Week or something.
I don't know. Although she would kill it. She would totally kill it.
I'm not her target audience, but I really appreciate that someone like
appeal,
her, Joanna, exists on this platform.
I'm a 31-year-old lady who's been out of school for like 8 years, and I'm watching her. She's like, how old is she? Like 19?
She just started university, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we met her briefly
for like literally 2 seconds, and I regret that. It was at VidCon. I saw her, and I'm like, Joanna! But I had to get on the van to go to a meet and greet or something.
Yeah.
So I saw her for 2 seconds. I'm sorry, Joanna. Maybe if you come to Ottawa, you can come over. We could play.
That's a weird invitation.
Come on my podcast, because you're the only person who's close enough to maybe consider it.
Yeah, she's not that far away. Or maybe the next time we're in Toronto, you should give her a ring.
A ring? How old are you? Give her a ring, like a telephone ring. Oh my god. Okay.
They should send her a fax. See if she's available.
Who else do I watch? I watch Blair Walnuts is another one.
I don't know.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. Similarly, like kind of quirky, funny, relatable in a different way. Like she does these I tried eating like some models video or whatever.
Oh, I think you said she tried eating like you for...
Yeah, so I had actually watched her for almost a year before she made that video, but she did make a video about how she tried eating like SimplyNailogical for a day. Yeah. And after that video, I realized how little I share what I eat, because she was just guessing. Other than the oats, which I've made very clear, banana bread oats.
Blair Waldorf?
Walnuts, but that's the comedy, I think, is that Blair Walnuts is a play on Waldorf, because back from...
Is that a Gossip Girl?
Yeah, a Gossip Girl reference, I think. Yeah, I mean, I just assumed that, actually. I don't know if that's true, but she's around my age, so it would make sense if that was the reference. Anyways, I like her stuff. And then I've also been watching like a lot of fitness YouTube.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Who are we? What is happening?
Sometimes I'll go on your laptop because it's just kind of hanging out.
And you'll see some girls' butt and be
I'll
like,
open up,
yes.
And it's just full of girls in yoga pants. I'm like, is this my search history?
I have never seen or have never stared at so many butts in the last year.
Yeah.
Before, yeah. It's wild.
Yeah, relatable.
Like, think about it. I have looked at so many butts flexing.
Like when you're at the gym, or you just mean on YouTube?
Like on YouTube. I'm like looking up how they do it.
Yeah.
I see where the muscles are engaged.
You're really weird.
No, I think a lot of people, like, you have to look if you want to learn.
Yeah. Okay. What fitness YouTubers' butts are you staring at?
Oh my God. Mostly women.
I guess I should feel better about that.
No, because like as a woman, I like to see other women work out in their technique, obviously, and they have different tips. But I will say that of all the men's fitness YouTube channels I've watched, I can't stand like 99% of them because every time I watch them, the ones I've seen anyways, obviously not all of them, it's like douche magoosh. I can't, like, he talks for 2 seconds. I'm like, oh my God, please shut up. I can't listen to you. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just like, I can't deal.
You're just discriminating against gym bros, eh?
Kind of. That's not to say all guys are like that. Like, I love Jeff Nippert. He's really good. I know that. He's the kind of guy that you take one look at him and you like think he's a douche because you're like, he's too good looking to like be a normal person.
Oh, is that?
Yeah. But then you listen to him and you're like, intelligence, education, I appreciate.
Yeah, he cites. Okay. I've seen his videos. He cites like scientific
He literally
papers
cites research papers, which we can appreciate as researchers. in our day job. So yeah, I like his content, and his partner Stephanie Buttermore is also amazing. She's really good. Inspirational.
Inspirational?
Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah. Who am I? I know. Tumblr quotes will appear here. Natasha Ocean. She's really funny. She's like super skilled, like athletic to the max, like incredible skill, not just like, yeah, she's in great shape, but she's also really strong, and the stuff she can do is like ridiculous, like push-ups with one hand and like crazy shit.
So are you like watching the stuff and then you're trying it at the gym, or no? It's
honestly
just like inspiration?
not really, because some of the stuff they can do I could never.
Okay.
But it is cool to watch and just to see like people's form, because over and over you start to, once you see someone's video more and more, you like think of the cues that they were reminding you of.
Sure.
I also like Natasha specifically because she does these little like vlog style fitness videos, so it's not just about a workout, but she'll be in the kitchen and her boyfriend will make the blender explode or something, and she'll just like be like, what have you done? And it's just kind of funny. Like, it's just random like parts of her normal life.
Sure.
That aren't just her like, here's how you do the workout. So I kind of like I like the fitness and the education and the skill, and the specifically for women's channels, the emphasis on getting stronger and not just looking hotter. You know?
Yeah.
Right. So it's not just about, here's me looking really hot at the gym. I lifted 2 dumbbells and now I'm going to take all my makeup off.
Yeah. Full face of makeup.
Yeah, no.
Do you ever think about like flexing your YouTube, numbers, and being like reaching out to any of these girls and being like, hey, I have this many subscribers.
Train me.
We should hang out. Get some
Train
free
me,
personal
please.
training out of it.
Please. I need to be as strong as you. No. I mean, like, no. I don't even think I only recently subscribed to the channels because for the longest time I had this weird hang up that I didn't want to let people know that I watched fitness YouTube.
Why?
I don't really know. And it's so dumb, but I guess I just didn't want to push it in other people's faces. So only recently have I kind of started showing that we're at the gym. But even when I'm doing that, I don't want to push it in people's faces because I feel like it indirectly, even though it's not my intention, it can make other people feel bad. And I know that sounds dumb because like if I'm working out, I should be able to post it. And not everyone who's working out is trying to make other people feel bad. Yeah. But I kind of know that, when I went through longer periods of time where I wasn't very healthy, I would feel bad when I saw people
in really
being
good
healthy.
Shape, yeah.
And it's not their fault that I feel bad. So I guess I got over that hang up. It was dumb, I know. But I'm not trying to like show off or make people feel bad about what they do. I guess I'm just accepting like this is what I do and I'll share a little bit of it. So I've recently actually subscribed to channels that I've been watching for a year to show some support.
And what you're posting when we're at the gym too isn't like, look how hot I am in these yoga pants.
Right? You don't think my little cinnamon bun and my like rat mole face with my hair tied back is hot?
You look good. All right, so that's okay. Those are your YouTube recommendeds. Yeah. I swear, like I came downstairs and you're watching like a clip of cats running through like saran wrap.
Yeah. Okay, that's the best content. Never mind fitness, cats.
You're throwing it back to like 2008 YouTube.
While I was sick for like 2 weeks over Christmas, I watched all the videos on every single video by Kittysaurus. Okay. Like Kittii Saurus, like a dinosaur but a cat. And they make these really cute videos. There's no audio. It's just the cats being put through different challenges. My favorite one is cats versus fake death. Okay. And so the premise is the girl just like lies flat on the floor to see what her cats will do if she died.
Yeah. Did they start trying to eat her?
Well, one of them tried to bite her hair. Oh. But I won't ruin it. Honestly, just go watch that.
Spoiler alert.
It's so funny. Like, if you just want a cute little pick-me-up, they're just a few minute videos. They make me laugh so hard.
That's the junk food of YouTube that you need,
it's
right?
so much better than junk food.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Well,
it's like the sweet potato of YouTube. Healthy, but good.
Yeah,
It's good, wholesome content.